Hello YouTube, today I will be ranking every sort of Pokemon game in Roblox, including older, current, upcoming games for Roblox the platform. First up we have Roblox Pokemon Go, which I'm pretty sure it used to be a really big thing in 2016-2017 for Roblox players because I remember playing it myself with tons of friends and it being up there. That was because Pokemon Go, I think, had a lot of hype at the time, being the biggest release of, I think, the time or all time, I'm not sure. And the Roblox version came out pretty soon to Pokemon Go's initial release, and it had people rolling, it had views going on for a lot of people, because I'm pretty sure the most viewed Roblox Pokemon video was actually recorded in this game, because it's held by FGTV 34 million views, which, wow. I think that's crazy to think about. But so the game had a lot of hype at its prime. It was good for its time being on Roblox. We know it got deleted though, so that sucks. I'm personally gonna rate it a high C tier because I think the game was solid, but it looks a bit bland now. But it's nostalgic. Okay, re-editing this, I think the rating is really justified because I remember the one time where the big thing in this game was buying the Mewtwo or like Mewtwo spawning. Tink Noodles bought it, and as you can see, it just rolled some stupid gamble and like scammed them at the time. He just got a Blastoise instead for like 1200 Robux, which was crazy at the time. Anyways, next up we got Bloxon, and the game is still up, but I think it's kind of become a ghost game because nobody's playing the game, because the game is kind of dookie. It was hyped up on its release and it was promising, but the devs have given up on it, and that was because they have other successful games, which makes sense. And it seems that they like making a lot of games to see which ones do better for themselves, and since this one didn't really work out, it just kind of left it behind. And to be fair, I'm gonna have to give it probably a D tier, because the game seems like it had a bit going at the beginning, but now it's mid and filled with bugs. Okay, we got Doodle World now. I think this is the best Fakemon game at delivering through this route of Fakemon games, and since this is the worst period for Fakemon games right now, Doodle World though is still consistent with their game, and I think it got the most people playing right now for a Fakemon game, since it's friendly to their community of players, really friendly, and I genuinely though haven't played this one in 2 years almost, around since the 2022 release, and I'm gonna be honest, that's because I just can't keep up with the game space. It felt like too much for me, and I just there's too much to me. I just got left. I think I'm left out of the game. But if I was an active player, I'd probably give this one maybe an S tier. But for now, I'm gonna give it 8 because it deserves its A tier. Okay, next up is Elon Adventures. Now, I can't say much about this one because until last year in 2023, we haven't heard of this game before. But it seems really promising. I think this is the most awaited Fakemon game at the current moment. In Roblox, of course, and I love the trailers they've shown us to their game. They're really good quality, but other than that I can't say much. They have their own Twitter if you want to see more about this game after the video. Anyways though, for what they showed, personally, it's a B tier. Kinda like King. Now personally, the game could come out at one point, but I have no idea how the development's going since I haven't heard much of this game in the past 2 years. But this is a game that was kind of hyped up, really hyped up in 2022. But there hasn't been much recently to it, so I'm not going to say much about it low-key. I'd honestly have to say this is a C tier because my expectations are not that high. Okay, now we got Lumian Legacy. Oh boy, oh boy. This is the best Fakemon game on Roblox, and my favorite, as you can tell. A great continuation of Pokemon Break Bronze, and a really amazing game overall, filled with so much stuff you can do. Well, I'm not giving this one S tier, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it an A tier. I'm gonna say high tier because I'm into the game. But I'm giving that because of all the mess in the past 3 years with Atlantean City and Soulburst, which caused a really bad period for the game. Really bad. People would, honestly, a lot of people have given up on it. I haven't though. I still like it, but since it's past that, maybe Lumian Legacy could see a bright light at one point once again, because for sure people will get back into it if they deliver on their expectations. Monsters of Etherum. Now, honestly, I used to play this game a lot in late 2018 with friends due to the fact that I kind of liked it as it was nostalgic and really cool. But I think now, though, I haven't really played it in years. I have not much of an interest into it. I think now, though, since I haven't played it in years, that's mainly because it's a role-playing game. I haven't kept up to it other than seeing maybe some of the Confident Diamonds videos because they're cool on the game. Because, yeah, I'm not into role-playing as well. I'd say that the game is really interesting, though. But for me, this one's a solid C tier. Pokemon Brick Bronze. Okay, now hear me out. The legacy this game has left. Get it? Lumian Legacy? Anyways, it's because the game was peak at its time, and it will remain to most of us as the best legacy of a Roblox game ever. No, I'm kidding, but that's just me. Since, to be fair, it's going to be missed. And yes, I know Roblox is filled with copies of stolen ones, but I'm really not a fan of those. They don't feel the same. So anyways, the story of the game itself was amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one an S, since of its legacy that the game left, and for its time being, I think the game is a very good quality game. Yeah. Pokemon Fighters EX is one of the also OG deleted games like Pokemon Brick Bronze, but it's also in the same format of Monsters of Etheria, but with Pokemon. That's how it was. Anyways, though, compared to Monsters of Etheria, I'd say this one is on the same level for me. Project Pokemon. Now, since this is me ranking, I'm gonna be brutally honest. My rating might not be the same as others, but the reason I got into Roblox was because of Project Pokemon. Because 2013 is the first time I played Roblox, and that's because I wanted to play Project Pokemon really badly. I think this was the first big Pokemon game on Roblox, the first big thing. And I'm gonna be honest, I used to play Project Pokemon as well more than Brick Bronze. Yeah, I used to do that, so to me it had a good legacy. But the game's qualities don't compare to me. I think Project Pokemon was not on the same level as Brick Bronze. Brick Bronze was focused more on the actual game itself, while Project was on the game mechanics, and it was also kind of played. But anyways, I think Project Pokemon is going to be an A tier. I'd say it's actually the same level as Lumian Legacy. Tales of Torio. It released recently, and we know how it went. I still think the game has potential to revive itself at one point, and I personally like it. The game was promising, but people lost because of the Lumian Legacy meta, where delays really affect people's view on the game, and Tales of Torio unfortunately had to be fought with that, and also with many bugs and many things people were not a fan of those. But to me, since I was on a break back then, I didn't get to experience it, but I feel like the game is still a B tier to me. I think they need to take some time going forward to not rush things, because it's really sad to see such a downfall though, because the game's sitting at below 100 players while an update is going to roll tomorrow. But yeah, I wish good luck to Tales of Torio, so it's still gonna be on its side no matter what. Lastly, before wrapping this video up, we have a very hungry Pikachu. Now, this is a weird claim, entry I have put in, and that's because this game is really old, but like, for some reason, after Nintendo took down all Roblox and told Roblox to take all Pokemon games down, this one stayed on the platform for 2 more extra years. But personally, I think this game's an F tier because there's not much other than just guns and a giant Pikachu eating you. It's not. It's fun for 5 minutes if you're 10 years old. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Shout out to Armenti for this idea, and shout out to Pink Noodles, the Confident Lemma, and everyone else that was in the video, like the record shown on the screen. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Cleon, and peace out. I hope you like it.